Robert Morrison being the first recorded Protestant missionary to bring the gospel to China.
He is famous for translating the Bible into Chinese.
For people like you and me living here in China. So there's one place that I really want to show you.
Okay.
I don't have street names to kind of go off of, but I haven't seen any here, so I've been just kind of guessing. Mesquita? That street back there had the name of the street. I think it's because these buildings are so high. My reception is off. And we can cross here. Yesterday, Kono Amara? Yes, that's it.
Morrison Chapel.
This is a graveyard, a Protestant graveyard here in Macau, where Robert Morrison is buried. There are few people in the world that has had as much of an impact as Robert Morrison.
You find it?
Ready to do some filming?
Absolutely.
This here is Robert Morrison's grave, Robert Morrison being the first recorded Protestant missionary to bring the gospel to China.
He is famous for not just doing what normal missionaries would do, but actually translating the Bible into Chinese.
He got a vision, a burden for China when he knew that all of China was basically unreached, right? And at that time, it was illegal to speak the Chinese language for a foreigner.
That's right, they would kill you.
Yes, it was illegal for China. They would kill Chinese if they were teaching foreigners.
Right, yeah.
And of course, it was illegal for foreigners to learn the language. So he had to learn the language in secret. And those that taught him Chinese risked their life as well. 27 years of mission work. Child that was born and died here. His first wife who gave her life on the mission field.
Never even heard of the exploits of his wife.
Such a price to pay. Born and died on March the 5th. Born and died. Over here we see for his wife, Mary. You talk about the time that it took for him to translate the Bible.
27 years of his time dedicated in China is almost her entire life.
There's a price to pay. It's not going to be easy. You know, it wasn't easy for these guys. Unless a seed dies in the ground, it cannot bear any fruit. And here we can see a very clear picture of Robert and his wife, even their child. They laid their lives down for the gospel, for Jesus, and for the people of China. We can see each one of these graves. There is a date right here of born, and there's a date right here of when they died. And how are we going to live this gap? Let's not waste time, you know?
And when I look at a sacrifice like Robert Morrison, I can't help but think, how many more Robert Morrisons are out there if they only knew? I believe that God is calling men today, just like he was Robert Morrison, to go to the most unreached areas of the world, to bring the gospel of Jesus Christ, to translate materials into their language. What if we could do that before you and I die?
Well, that would be epic.